What if keeping your cat for over 10 years wasn't just something you did, but something that has been quietly saving you back? You probably think you're the one who gave them food, a roof, and a warm lap. And you did. But here's what most owners don't realize until their cat gets old. Life threw things at you. A breakup, a move across town, a new job that ate your soul, a baby that took all your attention, and through every single one of those storms, you didn't leave them. That decision, the one you probably didn't even think about, might be the most important gift you've ever given each other. Today, 5 quiet ways your senior cat has been paying that gift back. And the last one, you've already felt it. You just didn't have words for it. Subscribe for a second, because by the end of this video, you're going to look at your old cat differently tonight. 1. They remember every version of you. You've lived in 3 different apartments, had 2 different jobs, maybe changed who you were twice. Your cat, same quiet eyes, same slow blink. Cats don't process time like we do, but research from animal behaviorists at universities like Lincoln shows that cats form long-term social memories, especially with humans who have been consistent in their lives. When you moved that first time and took them with you, you told them something not in words, but in action. Wherever I go, you come. Most people don't realize a cat who has been kept through life's chaos isn't just surviving, they're building a map of you. And that map says one thing: safe to. They taught you how to sit in hard silence. Think about the worst day you had last year, not the one you posted about, the one you didn't tell anyone. You came home, didn't say a word, and your cat jumped up next to you. No fix, no advice, just a warm weight against your leg. That's not nothing. That's a form of presence. Most humans never learn. Dr. John Bradshaw at Bristol found that cats don't have a separate human behavior register. They treat us like big weird cats. But here's the beautiful part. When you're still and quiet, and they choose to stay still and quiet with you, that is their version of "I see you, and I'm not leaving that 10-year-old cat of yours." They didn't just survive with you, they schooled you in stillness. 3. Their purr has been physically healing you without you knowing. Okay, this one actually blew my mind when I read it. Veterinary researchers have documented that a cat's purr vibrates at frequencies between 20 and 140 Hz. Those same frequencies have been shown in human studies to reduce pain, ease breathing, and even help bone healing. You didn't know that. Neither did I. But your cat, they don't know the science either. They just know that when you're stressed, sick, or lying still too long, they press into you and start that motor. A cat who has been with you for over a decade has spent thousands of hours purring next to you, not because you ask, because that's how they regulate you and themselves. You thought you were the caretaker, but every night that old cat curled against your ribs. That was a therapy session, no copay. 4. They chose to stay soft with you. Here's something nobody tells you about old cats. A cat who has been abandoned before, they can become hard, skittish, guarded. But a cat who has lived with the same person for 10, 12, 15 years, through moves, new partners, loud arguments, quiet mornings, and never once got left behind, they stay soft. They still flop over for belly rubs, still head, but you at 5 a.m., still sit on your laptop while you're working. That softness is not naivety. That is a decision they have made every single day, and they only make it because you made yours first. If this is landing, hit that like button, because the 5th one is quietest and hardest to notice. 5. They're not afraid of your hard seasons anymore. Think about the worst version of yourself you've been in the last 10 years. Stressed, snappy, forgot to clean the litter box on time, came home and went straight to bed. A new cat might hide under the couch at that energy. A senior cat who has seen you lose jobs, lose people, lose sleep. They don't hide anymore. They walk right up to you, sit down, and wait. Because they have learned something most people never do: you always come back. And because you never left when life got ugly, they won't either. That is the actual definition of a two-way blessing. Not convenience, not cute videos, but a living creature looking at your tired face and saying, "I'm still here, so are you. We're good. So here's what I want you to do tonight." If your cat is 10 or older, or even 8 or 9, heading there, go find them. Don't pick them up if they don't like it. just sit near them. Whisper one thing. Thanks for staying. And then tomorrow morning, leave that high shelf empty. Sit on the floor with your coffee for 10 minutes. Extend one finger, wait for their nose. And next time they meow, answer, you've already done the hard part. You didn't leave when life got loud. Now just let them know you noticed. For shy cats rescues, or cats who came to you later in life, it might take longer. That waiting isn't rejection. That's trust being rebuilt. For senior cats who don't jump anymore, their test becomes whether you come down to them. So do that. And for cats who never meow, they talk with tail twitches, slow blinks, and where they choose to nap. Learn that language. It's not hard. It just takes paying attention. Your cat has maybe 15 or 18 years if you're lucky. To you, that's a chapter. To them, that's an entire universe. You didn't just keep them alive through your life changes. You gave them a story that no shelter could write. And they gave you a quiet, purring, four-legged proof that loyalty doesn't need words. Comment below. What's the hardest life change your cat went through with you? I read everyone. Subscribe if you want more stories about what animals actually feel. And go thank your old cat tonight. They've been waiting years for you to say it. You're not late. You're right on time.